Miami Heat kind of just made a small little statement to the NBA, right? We all know that with the Pacers and Tyrese Halliburton being out, and Boston, Jason Tatum being out, the Knicks are kind of looked at the top of the crop right now, right? They're supposed to be that team that can get all the way to the NBA Finals, right? And I do think that makes sense. But Miami came in and said, hold on, not just yet. Our team is actually really good. They've made some good changes. One of them is adding a guy like Norman Powell. Now, what I like about this play is the Heat are really trying to get out in transition more this season because utilize opportunities, utilize mismatches, and don't allow that defense to set up in their half-court set. We see OG Anunoby kind of down on the ground over here. Let's take advantage of that. So we come up, we're filling the lane perfectly, right? You're going to see corner man, we're attacking the inside, and then Norman Powell is just getting to that left side. Right, so as that happens, we start to see no one's picking up Norman Powell. You see Mikal Bridges, he's pointing like, hey, go pick him up. Nobody gets to him in time, and guess what? Step into a wide open three. OG just wasn't there, and he drains it. Unbelievable. I love when they run in transition. I think it is huge. And now that you have Norman Powell, hopefully Tyler Hero's back at some point. Let me know in the comments down below when he's expected to return. You got Wiggins, you got Davion. I love where Bam Adebayo can shoot the ball now. I am in love with the way this team looks. So we're going to break down some film from this game. And with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe. Let's just dive in. Now, here's a play I like, and I love this for the Miami Heat. So first thing that we notice here is ball top of the key. Their big Karl-Anthony Towns is playing towards the paint. Last year, you could do this all you wanted to, right? You could literally sag off Bam Adebayo and just not care. This year, you cannot do that. Now, because you cannot do that, I will predict at some point this season, people will no longer do that, and it's going to open up the paint for whether it be Jaime or Jovic or Tyler Hero or Davion or Powell. It's going to open up the paint. Right now, it's not because they still aren't buying the fact that Bam can shoot the ball. So what ends up happening is, look at it. We're just going to swing the ball. Because you're sagging off so much, Bam Adebayo is actually a pretty decent shooter. At least has the confidence. We swing, and even still, the closeout is nothing. Why are we not closing out on Bam? I don't know. Drains it. Casts like there's no way you're hitting that. And guess what? He is. Don't sag off Bam Adebayo. Once teams start not doing that, it's going to open up the paint for everybody else. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they continue to sag off and Bam Adebayo continues to make them pay. Either way, the Heat are in a really good spot right now because that floor spacing is on 10 compared to where it was last year. One of my favorite plays of the game. We're going to start off. We're going to act like we're going to run this DHO. You see this guy overcommit this way. We're actually going to cut back door. Now, what that does is put the defense in a blender. Because we have leverage to the basket, guys, you're going to get weak side rotation. So as we kind of space the floor a little bit, the weak side's going to come down. Top side's going to go over to the corner. And now we just have to be able to decipher what the defense is doing. Okay, so let's watch it. As we find the backdoor leverage, you see Jordan Clarkson go from the weak side corner to the strong side post. From there, you see 13 go from the top side to the weak side corner. From there, look at the no-look pass by Jovic. And what it does is create a 2-on-1 opportunity with Karl-Anthony Towns playing Bam and also playing Drew Smith. You can't play both of them. Someone's going to get an open shot. And specifically, Drew Smith, zero hesitation, no closeout, wide open three, drains it. Good ball movement. This is basketball. That's what you're supposed to do. Love it. Let's go, Miami. Now, really quickly, before we get into another really good play, do me a big favor, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so yet. Goal is, let's say, 500 likes on the video. We will continue to post Heat videos every game. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free. Doesn't cost anything to join the family. And we will be covering the Heat throughout the entirety of the season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdowns, whatever you guys want to see. We got you guys covered. And what else? Comment down below P2. Comment down below P2 if you want more of these videos. And let's break down this next one. Here's another one. Wiggins, ball top of the key. Look at, you see the stagger? Look at Jordan Clarkson. He is staggered over, okay? This is when teams essentially show two to the drive. Now, it looks like they're more focused on forcing him to the baseline, right? So what they do is they stagger this guy over, basically saying, hey, if you come this way, you're getting doubled, right? But that's kind of what we want. We've got a shooter out here in Simone, I believe his first name is. And as we drive inside, another stagger over. Keep doing that. Another stagger over. Boom, he commits. We kick. And now we've got separation for a 3. Love the no hesitation. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Need confident shooters. In today's era, if you don't have at least 4 shooters on the floor, the spacing's going to be shit. And the ability to score is probably going to be way less dynamic. But right now, Miami, they've got guys who could shoot everywhere. They've made it a priority. Everyone needs to shoot. Looks good. The NBA season is officially back, which means we all have a chance to over 1,000x our money using the Sleeper app this year, and that is what I am using, at least for the opening couple of days and weeks and months of the NBA season this year. You guys need to get in on the action as well. And again, if you want to over 1,000x your money, this is the place to do it. Now, first things first, I want to give you my pick, but I do want you guys to know if you use my promo code DUBS, you'll get a $100 match on your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they'll give you 100. If you put in 50, they'll give you 50 to use, right? That's amazing. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. Make sure you check out Sleeper. Let's get into my pick. So I'm going to go more than a double or half a double-double for Zubac. I love this line here versus Utah. Honestly, I think it's a lock. I'm also going to look at Giannis, and I actually want to see, do they have him for a potential double-double? I don't see it on here. Oh, right here, yeah. I'm going to go more. I think he's going to get at least 10 rebounds. You know he's going to put up 10 points. I love that as well. Jaylen Brown, right? We know Jason Tatum's out. I think he's going to be really good. 30 PRA. Let's go more than 30 PRA. Anything else you want to throw in there? I like Michael Porter to score some points today. His alt line, it's at about 19.5. Will he score 20 versus Charlotte? I think he really could. Is there anything else I really, really love in here? I do like Jalen Johnson. We go like rebounds, assists, maybe. First quarter rebounds. Don't love it there. You know what? I'm going to keep it at that. I like what I have. I'm going to put in, and I have a profit boost on it. So I like that. 20 to win, 57. But I'm so confident in this, I'm actually going to put 30 on it. 31.63. I don't mind that at all. Let's do it. Put that in. Let me know what you guys are doing for Sleeper. Again, check it out. Use promo code DUBS. Get that match deposit. Let me know what you guys do tonight. Another player I've really enjoyed watching, not only throughout preseason, but obviously through the regular season so far, very early. But Khalil Ware, man. This dude is so good, man. I think he's going to be a star. I think he fits well alongside Bam Adebayo as well. The floor spacing is perfect. So, on this play, we're going to drive. Again, the defense just, they're not giving them credit. It's kind of disrespectful the way they're playing them at the perimeter, where Towns is not even really paying attention to him. The closeout is lazy. It's not there. It's irrelevant. And you will pay. You will pay for that with Khalil Ware. You'll pay for that with Bam Adebayo. Now, again, that is something that will be adjusted from NBA teams. Right now, they're sitting here saying, let them beat us with the 3. Let these guys hit the 3s. And right now, Miami, it's working for Miami. Right? But at some point, the NBA will need to adjust to these guys being able to make them. And that's when you'll see the paint get demoralized by Tyler Hero and Andrew Wiggins and everyone else. Okay, great play here. Jaime's going to get the ball in the post, all right? He's going to get a little bit of leverage in the defense, blitzes, or sends a double. Okay, why is that important? Well, it creates what we like to call a blender. I know that's a crazy B, but it creates a blender. A blender is essentially when the defense is now stuck in rotation. There's nothing they can do. They're stuck in rotation because we create that double team. From there, what happens is now we have to rotate down low to play the big man and Bam Adebayo. From there, we have to rotate over to the corner and play Nikola Jovic, right? Now, everyone's stuck in rotation. Let's actually play this out a little bit. So Jaime gets the ball. He drives in. Landry Shamet comes down to Bam Adebayo. OG Anunoby has to move over to the corner to guard Simone. And now nobody, and it's a great job by Jaime kind of manipulating the defense, looks right over to the corner, moves OG, kicks back, wide open, no closeout. Jovic drains it. You got to guard this three-point line if you're playing the Heat. And when you double, you better hope your guys can rotate well. Again, why are we sagging off Andrew Wiggins? I mean, it doesn't make sense as we come off this little high screen. Yeah, they want to make sure they have an extra defender there just in case he gets by Karl-Anthony Towns. But at the same time, we can spray this thing out to Andrew Wiggins, and they're not playing it respectfully, right? Boom, we kick out. We get a decent contest there by Josh Hart, but Wiggins had space, drains it. Love the way this team is playing right now. I believe they shot 36% from downtown in this game, but I'm noticing that can't sleep on these boys. And that was a big three, by the way. Late in this game, big three. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Should be soon. Peace.